I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing. Nelson Mandela said, "There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living." Now, I'm sure in your experiences in school and applying to college and picking your major and deciding what you want to do with life, I'm sure people have told you to make sure you have something to fall back on. Make sure you got something to fall back on, honey. But I never understood that concept, having something to fall back on. If I'm going to fall, I don't want to fall back on anything. I want to fall forward. I figure at least this way I'll see what I'm going to hit. Without consistency, you'll never finish. So do what you feel passionate about. Take chances. Don't be afraid to fail. There's an old IQ test was 9 dots, and you had to draw 5 lines with a pencil within these 9 dots without lifting the pencil. The only way to do it was to go outside the box. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail big, to dream big. But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams. Reggie Jackson struck out 2,600 times in his career, the most in the history of baseball. But you don't hear about the strikeouts. People remember the home runs. Fall forward. Thomas Edison conducted 1,000 failed experiments. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Because the 1,001st was the light bulb. Fall forward. Every failed experiment is one step closer to success. You've got to take risks, and I'm sure you've probably heard that before, but I want to talk to you about why that's so important. You will fail at some point in your life. Accept it. You will lose. You will embarrass yourself. You will suck at something. There's no doubt about it. And I know that's probably not a traditional message for a graduation ceremony, but hey, I'm telling you, embrace it because it's inevitable. In the acting business, you fail all the time. Early on in my career, I auditioned for a part in a Broadway musical. Perfect role for me, I thought, except for the fact that I can't sing. I didn't get the job. But here's the thing. I didn't quit.
Hi, I'm Rex Moore with The Motley Fool in front of BMW's self-driving exam.
I didn't fall back. I walked out of there to prepare for the next audition and the next audition and the next audition. I prayed. I prayed and I prayed. But I continued to fail and fail and fail. But it didn't matter because you know what? There's an old saying, you hang around the barbershop long enough, sooner or later you're going to get a haircut. So you will catch a break, and I did catch a break. Last year, I did a play called Fences on Broadway. But here's the kicker. It was at the Court Theater. It was at the same theater that I failed at first audition 30 years prior. The point is, every graduate here today has the
All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ontarian Hawkins. I am the Passive Income Guru. Welcome to this webinar for Passive Profits. And let me do some housekeeping real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Give me one moment here. I'm going to make sure I record this. and we will be well on our way. Here we go. Record. Awesome. All right. Again, my name is Ontarian Hawkins. I am the passive income guru. I am the guy right here you see on your screen, and it is glad to be back in the mix of things, ladies and gentlemen. The last month or so, we've been moving. Took us a couple of months to plan everything and to make the actual move. So I am happy to say that we are now officially in our new home, and we are very, very happy to be here. Still doing a little bit of things on the back end just to make sure everything's good. And hey, we are very, very happy that we made the move. So again, glad to be back. A little bit about me, because I want to, look, some of you on here don't know who I am. You've never heard of, Passive Profits or anything like that. So I want to give you a background of who I am. As you can see here on the website, I got started in the industry over 10 years ago, ladies and gentlemen. It's been actually more than that now, because I started in about 2002. That's when I really started getting curious about entrepreneurship. And it led me into network marketing. From network marketing, it led me into affiliate marketing in 2008, where I came online to learn the ropes of affiliate marketing. Along that line of affiliate marketing, I got into direct mail, okay? And found out that direct mail was a particular niche that I was very, very fond of, because it was pretty easy to do. I've always gotten, certain things in the mail from other business owners, and always thought it was a fluke until I tried it myself. And when I tried it myself back in 2014, I made quite a bit of money with my first opportunity. It was actually a postcard program, and I was able to make well over $50,000 with that particular opportunity in a very, very short amount of time. And when that happened, I was like, hey, this stuff really works. People really make money through the mail. So fast forward, through all of the opportunities that I've been a part of, all of the roller coasters I've experienced in this particular field, I decided that I wanted to come out with my own postcard opportunity. June 28th of this year, Passive Profits was born, okay? And the reason I came out with Passive Profits, ladies and gentlemen, was because direct mail is something. It is a business entity that anyone and everyone can do, okay? If you heard the speech if you just heard the speech from Denzel Washington, he said some key things in there. He said, first of all, before you can succeed, you have to fail, okay? And then he said, fall forward. Anything that is worth having, you have to crawl up a mountain to get. You're not going to get into an entity or a business and overnight have success. Thomas Edison, one of the greatest inventors in the world, 10,000 times, I believe it was 10,000 times, he failed. Michael Jordan, one of the greatest basketball players in the world. Michael Jordan was cut several times at the beginning of his career. Okay, early on in his high school, college days, he was cut, guys. He didn't make the team. So what made him the greatest player in the world? What made him the greatest player in the world was his ability to bounce back after failure. One of the components that is going to help you succeed in any business, I don't care if it's Passive Profits, I don't care if you're doing selling lotions and potions, one of the key components in your business is how fast are you going to get up when you're knocked down? That's the key mindset that you have to take away from all of this. Okay. So passive profits it's a postcard opportunity. Okay. And let me just go to the website right now. You guys can come to my website and learn more about me and read more about me here, prodigymarketingonline.com. You'll learn, what I did in my early years. Okay. Dropped out of college, didn't finish college. All right. Failed in network marketing, struggled in network marketing, struggled in business. You'll learn all about me there. So definitely come to this page and read about me. And then if you want to know, am I helping people? Have I helped people in the past? Am I helping people now? You can come to the praise tab and listen to just a few of my colleagues and business partners who work with me. Okay, there's video format right there. So let's get into passive profits. Okay. Passive profits, guys, is something that I put together because over time in the direct mail space, I've seen a lot of opportunities. Okay. I've joined a lot of direct mail opportunities, and I know exactly what it takes for a direct mail opportunity to be successful. Okay. So what we've done is something very unique. We've taken a simple postcard. Let me just scroll down and show you how it looks real quick. Right here. Okay. We've taken a simple postcard, and what we've done is we've found a way to make this as passive as possible. Okay. By calling a simple phone number. You see this 800 number right here? So when you call that 800 number, what's going to happen is you're going to leave your name and number, of course, your information. And then there, right here, there's going to be an ID number. You leave the ID number on the voicemail, and one of our sales closers are going to will call you back to close the sale. Okay. So in essence, your only job is to get these postcards out to the masses. Okay. And one of the things that we have inside of this membership is we have ongoing weekly training to show you how to be successful with this particular opportunity. We've had well over 500 people join us since January 28th. We still got people coming in on a regular basis, and we have people also making money with us as well. That is one of the major things that I wanted to come out of passive profits is duplication. Because back when I was doing network marketing, the duplication factor was not, it was there, but it was difficult for a lot of people to duplicate. Okay, it was difficult for a lot of people to duplicate. So I wanted something that, the average person could come in here and really do very well. One of the key components that we have with passive profits, along with, we're going to close your sales for you, okay, is, again, the weekly trainings. We have over 2 months worth of training that you can tap into. Now, this is not your fly in the sky or fly on the wall type of training. This type of training is worth thousands upon thousands of dollars. You can actually take the training that we teach you and apply it to anything you want. But we are gearing it toward passive profits, and we pretty much show you how to take a simple postcard and turn it into a sales funnel. Okay, turn that postcard into a sales funnel. So let me give you a scenario. For those of you who are in direct mail, you will understand what I'm about to draw out to you right now. Okay, to be successful in direct mail, there are some components that need to be on this particular postcard. Okay, now we just showed you that we have a phone number that is at the bottom of the postcard. Another component that's very important here is what we call we want some type of website. Now, this website needs to be what's called a sales funnel. Okay, so let me draw it right here. Let me draw it out or spell it out. Sales funnel. So your postcard is going to have the ability, it needs to have the ability not only to create awareness, but it also needs to have the ability to do something like this. It needs to capture information. We teach this, guys, in our training. It needs to capture information. While we capture information, well, what information are you talking about, Ontarian? The information I'm talking about is our email addresses, mobile numbers, okay? So you want to capture an email, you want to capture a phone, a mobile number or a cell phone number. The question is why? Why do we want to do that? Why do we want that information on a postcard? And mind you, we have the ability to put this on the postcard, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, you're going to have a website right here, and then we're going to also reconstruct. We got some new postcards that are going to come out with new information on there. We're going to talk about that in the training. That's going to have a way for your prospect to text a particular number with a particular code. And guess what? When they do that, now you've generated what's called not only an email address, but also a mobile number, okay? The reason you want both of these is because now you're building what's called a subscriber base or a list, and you can follow up with that list at any time you want to, because we all know that the fortune is in the follow-up, okay? In order for this to work, we need at least 3 different strategies that's pushing the postcard. Of course, you want to do something in direct mail. You want to be mailing out the postcard. You want to be putting ads out there, maybe an ad on Craigslist, maybe something on Facebook or YouTube. Nothing wrong with that. The more phishing posts, the better. That's going to trigger this, which is going to trigger the capturing of the information, the email address, the cell phone number, and then you're building a subscriber base. And marketing psychology says this. Marketing psychology says it takes 7 times minimum. I'm going to push it up to 10 times now these days. 7 to 10 times for someone to see an offer before they make a buying decision. This is the psychology that you want to follow, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? I always tell people, you know, don't rely on one strategy when you're marketing, okay? Direct mail works, but it takes time. I'm still getting paid from direct mail mail outs that I've done eons ago. Why is it still paying me? Because I was consistent for a certain amount of time, okay? Along with that, I was doing other things, Craigslist, Facebook, YouTube, okay? Putting those phishing posts out there, and you know, that's the secret sauce to all of this, to the postcard, okay? So what I want to do now, take a pause for a second. I see some key people on the webinar here. I want to bring out one of our affiliates who's been doing very well with us. She's made thousands of dollars with us, and she's going to kind of tell you exactly what she's been doing, a little bit of her story, and kind of reiterate what I've just talked about here on how to succeed in direct mail, in the direct mail space. So I'm going to bring out Amanda Ray. Amanda, are you there? Amanda Ray, I do see her on. There she is.
I didn't do that.
What's going on,
Hey
man?
guys, I'm here. Can you see me?
We can see you. We can see you.
Hey, you guys can hear me?
Loud and clear.
Yeah, great presentation. I'm outside enjoying the weather. But yeah, that was a great presentation. I just wanted to let people know that this is a good program. Postcard programs have been around. They're not going anywhere. We've been doing very well with them. People just have to really open up their horizon. That's what I've been telling people. Think outside the box. Think of other ways that you can market. The weather is nice now. It's great to get outside and give out your information. Just if you're just going to focus on postcards, you have to do it in bulk, like large bulk, to start seeing some profits coming in. But you also have to make sure that you have an email series set up so that people can follow up with you. That information is in the training on how to follow up with your people that subscribe to your email list. And not only that, you want to have other ways to market the opportunity. If you don't want to do online, you don't have to. In the beginning, I didn't. I just did offline, but I wasn't just using postcards, okay? I'm gonna say, if you want to go faster within your business, you want to grow your business fast, and you want to do it the right way, you have to attend the trainings. We have over 550 members in the group, and we don't have a lot of people attending the trainings. The trainings is where you learn all of the tips and tricks, how to grow your business, the things to do, what not to do, what matters the most. And people that attend the trainings are able to apply things faster and actually grow their business. So I always tell people, if you're in doubt or if you're doing something and it seems like it's not working, if you attend the trainings, you'll figure out and find out what's working and what's not, and what you need to be doing more of so that you can grow your opportunity. So that's really important. But thanks for letting me speak, Ontarian, and getting on. And like I said, guys, this is a great opportunity. You just have to know the right strategies to use. Ontarian is going to be giving us other ways to the opportunity. But the postcard phone calls every single of people looking for more information about the opportunity. You just have to know how to get them in. All you have to do is get them to call a 1-800 number and we'll do the rest of the work. We have the websites available so that you can send them directly to a website, which will be connected to your postcard. Okay. And if you follow that strategy and you keep doing it over and over and over again, the program will work. Okay, Ontarian, are you there?
All right, Amanda. I'm here. Thanks for that information. Yep, it's all about the flow, the consistency.
And the follow-up. The follow-up is important. Yes.
So we're going to be bringing it out more in the training. We're going to be focused a lot on mobile marketing and showing people how to tap into the mobile world, because everyone has a cell phone. Why not tap into that realm and getting people to see your offer? It just makes too much sense. And we can also put that information on the postcard. So we're going to be showing more information about that. So I appreciate you, Amanda. Let me share my screen again one more time, guys, to bring this home. Bear with me just for a second. All right. So I drew this out for you so that you can understand what we have here. Now, I'm gonna tell you one more thing here. Okay. The postcards, again, when you mail out postcards, guys, it works, but you got to do it on a consistent basis. Okay. Me personally, I'm getting back into the groove of things. So I personally like to do at least 200 postcards or more per week, up to about 200 to 500 per week for me. Okay. My mindset is this. I know you got to make money not make money, but I know you got to spend money to make money. Okay. That's imperative. So I don't mind spending the dollars to get this done. If I don't see anything in a certain amount of time, I don't panic. I know it's coming. The way I look at marketing is different from everyone else. I think of marketing as planting seeds. Okay. And what happens when you plant a seed? When all you farmers out there, all you those of you who have green thumbs, when you plant a seed, the inevitable is going to happen. something is going to grow, right? Something is going to grow. It has to, okay? Marketing is the same way. I don't care if you don't see anything in a certain amount of time. Remember, it's not a failure if you stop working your business. It doesn't mean the business wasn't good. Doesn't mean the business was a scam. It just means you didn't dig deep enough to hit the goal that you were trying to hit. Okay. And remember what Denzel Washington just said on this on his speech. He said, "A dream without a goal is just a dream." Think about that. A dream without a goal is just a dream. You're just dreaming. You're not writing down no goals. You're not pursuing anything. You're not implementing anything. You're just dreaming. You're just going to sleep, shutting your eyes, and dreaming about that thing instead of putting action to it. When you put action to it, it's a whole different ball game. And guess what? When you put action to it for a certain amount of time, you tap into another realm, which is your subconscious mind. And that's when things start to really happen. I didn't understand when I was, came into this industry years ago. I did not understand the subconscious mind until I started being consistent. If you guys haven't read the book yet, not Think and Grow Rich, but if you haven't read the book yet, Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy, you're missing out. Okay? You're missing out, because inside of that book, he's going to talk about the power of your subconscious mind. In the book Think and Grow Rich, there's a chapter called auto-suggestion, which talks about the subconscious mind. When you're able to tap into the subconscious mind, ladies and gentlemen, you go into a whole different dimension. You become a machine, a living, breathing machine. Okay, and that is where you want to be. So let me wrap it up with this. I'm going to show you just a few more highlights with Passive Profits. What do you get with Passive Profits? This is marketing. This is education on how to be successful in direct mail. You're going to get leads. You're going to get an actual physical packet in the mail from us when you join us. So you're going to get leads. You're going to get some stamps, gift card. And depending on the level that you join, you're going to get a free vacation stay and also some back-end training on how to be successful in direct mail. Again, this is how the postcard looks. You can also get a website like this too when you join us, okay? So check this out. I'm going to click here, and it's going to open up another page. All right, this is actually one of my personal postcards. The other key to this business is basically you want to have your picture here. Your picture is going to help solidify the deal. It's going to help people understand and know that you're a real person who's out to help them. So having your picture is key. Okay. And then when people call the number, they're going to be able to get your ID number, call in, and then let us do the hard work for you. Okay. Let us do the hard work for you. So some other highlights. Again, we close 100% of your sales. We also have a done for you mailing option. We also, personal success coach, guys, is just the closers. Okay. Those are your closers that we are doing the work for you. That's what a personal success coach is. So I don't want to get that mixed up as someone that you're able to call every day and vice versa. This right here means that we have closers who are working on your behalf. Okay. Just want to reemphasize that. So let's talk about the levels. We have 6 different levels. Okay. We have the featherweight, which is $100. With this particular level, you get 100 leads, 1 book of stamps, and a $10 gift card. We have a lightweight level, $300. These are one-time fees. 300 leads, 3 books of stamps, and a $25 gift card. The next level is welterweight. That is a $500 level, 500 leads, 5 books of stamps, $25 gift card, a free vacation stay, and 1 free month of direct mail training. And then we have the middleweight level, which is $1,000, get 1,000 leads, 5 books of stamps, $50 gift card, free vacation stay, 2 free months of direct mail training. And then we have the higher levels here. Cruiserweight is $2,000, you get 2,000 leads, 10 books of stamps. And folks, let me just tell you this. There are direct mail companies out there where you're not getting stamps like we give them to you, okay? We wanted to be different in this particular opportunity. We wanted to actually help you get off to a good start, so we do supply you with some stamps in the beginning. So the cruiserweight is $2,000, 2,000 leads, 10 books of stamps, $100 gift card, free vacation stay, and 3 free months of direct mail training. And then last but not least, we got the heavyweight, $4,000, 4,000 leads, 20 books of stamps, $200 gift card, free vacation stay, and 4 free months of direct mail training. Okay, those are the levels right there. Now, as far as the compensation, when you join, it is a 50-50 split with the company. So you're making 50% of each level, or whatever level that you join. So say you're at the $500 level, you're going to make $250, and the company makes $250 as well. Okay. So again, we're sending out all the packets for you. We're doing all the training for you, all the closing, and we take care of all of that on the back end for you. What else? Now, maybe you're thinking, okay, what's the best level to come in at? We always tell people, and you guys have heard me several times about, the levels and everything, and how to position yourself, why you need to position yourself, the leverage factor and everything. Okay. So we always tell people come in at the highest level possible, $500 and above, because you're going to maximize your potential. For each level, again, you're getting 50%. Now, our goal is to help you make an extra $5K or more per month. So the higher level that you're at, the better off you're going to be able to get to those goals. So for example, at the $1,000 level, how many sales do you need to get to 5,000? Okay, you need 10, because remember, 50% commissions. You get $500 per middleweight sale. So 10 sales, you're already at $5,000. And then, of course, the higher you go, the less sales you need to make a minimum of 5K. And then once you make that minimum 5K, it's going to be easier to make an extra $10,000 on a consistent basis. That's our goal for everyone that comes in here, but it's all about positioning. Okay. So that is my time, ladies and gentlemen. Does anyone have any questions at all? Does anyone have any questions about what we just shared with you this evening? Either on Facebook or on YouTube or both, doesn't matter. Not YouTube, but Facebook and on the panel. Does anyone have any questions about the opportunity? Any questions? You can, for those of you who are on the panel, you can unmute yourself and ask a question. Or if you're on Facebook, we'll see your comment on Facebook. So you can just message, comment there, and we'll be happy to answer your questions. Any questions? All right, ladies and gentlemen. So that is our time. Again, thank you all for tuning in this evening. We do this every single Tuesday at 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And if you're watching this after the fact, do me a favor. If you got questions, give us. You can message me, and I'll be happy to answer your questions. Okay. So guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your evening. God bless. To get started, get back to the person that invited you here. You want to call the 800 number. 1-800-474-1375. Give the ID number of the person that invited you, and one of our closers will get back to them to get the deal closed for you. Okay. So thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Talk to you guys soon.